Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Today I'll be explaining mathematics paper 20580/22 May June 2023. First question states, find a temperature that is 8 degrees Celsius colder than -5 degrees Celsius. So what we will do is, we will subtract 8 degrees from -5. So -5 minus 8, that will be -30 degrees. So the answer will be -30. Question 2 states, there are two prime numbers in this list. Work out the sum of these two prime numbers. So 27 is not a prime number because it is divisible by 1, 3, 9 and 27. 47 is prime number because it is only divisible by the number itself and 1. Whereas 57 is divisible by 1, 3, 90 and 57. 61 is only divisible by 1 and the number itself, which is 61. So this will be the prime number. Then 75 is also not a prime number. 93 is not a prime number because it is divisible by 1, 3 and the number itself. So the sum of the two prime numbers will be, first one will be 47 and the second one will be 61. So 47 plus 67 will be 108. So the sum or the answer will be 108. Question 3 states, on 10 days, Stephen records the number of minutes he has to wait for a train. So these are the number of minutes. Then part A states, complete a stem and leaf diagram to show this information. So what we will do is, for the first two numbers, it's already done. So first is 1, then 3, and before, over here on the left side, it's 0. So 0, 1, then 0, 3. Then next number is 0, 4, then 0, 5, again 0, 5. Next will be 0, 8. Then we will move on to tens number, which is 10, between 10 and 19, 10 and 20. So first one will be 11 over here. Then second one will be 12, and that's it in tens number. Then in 20s number we have over here 23, 24. So this is how we will fill out the stem and leaf diagram. Part B states, find the median. So the median is calculated by cancelling two numbers from bottom and two numbers from the start. Then again 3 numbers from the start, then 3 numbers from the end, which is here 2 and 1 here. So the number should be between 5 and 8. So what we will do is 5 plus 3 divided by 2, and the answer is 6.5. So the median is 6.5 minutes. Question 4 states, the distance from town A to town B on a map is 3.5 centimeter. Scale on the map is 1 to 250,000. Calculate the actual distance in kilometer. So first we have to convert centimeter into kilometers. So the formula or the step or the method is 3.5, or you can use 250,000 divided by 100 because 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 250,000 divided by 100, we will get meters. Then we will again convert from meters to kilometer, and the equation is 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So we will divide 250,000 by 1000. So 100 multiplied by 1000 will be divided by 250. So the answer will be 2.5. Then we will multiply 2.5 that we have calculated over here with 3.5, and the answer will be 8.75 kilometers. So this is the actual distance between town A and town B, which is 8.75. Question 5 states, a spinner is spun. The possible outcomes are A, B, C or D. The probability of the spinning A, B or D is shown in the table. Complete the table. So the total probability of all A, B, C and D combined is 1. So 0.2 plus x plus 0.505 plus 0.35 will be 1. So we will less 0.35, 0.05 and 0.2 from 1, and the answer is that is remaining is 0.4, which will be the probability for letter B. Question 6 states, we have the E inverse entire between 1 and 20. E is even numbers, M is multiples of 5. Find NM. So NM means the number in M, which will be 4. Then part B states, find the elements in the set E and M. So E and M. So what that number is? Multiples of 5 is 5, 10, 15 and 20. Whereas even numbers which are with 5 is 10 and 20. So the elements, two elements are 10 and 20, which is written over here, and this will be the final answer. Then part C states y is not included in E. So what is not included in E, which is 1, because that's the smallest value which is not an even number. So 1 will be the answer. Question 7 states without using the calculator, work out 4 divided by 7 divided by 1 to the fraction of 5 over 21. You must show all of your working and give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. First we will convert this mixed fraction into normal fraction. So 21 will be at the base as same, but 21 multiplied by 1 will be 21 plus 5, that will be 26. So the answer is 26 over 21. Now over here we have a divisible sign, so we have to make this as multiplication sign. So we will switch these both position of 21 and 26, and what we will get is 4 over 7 multiplied by 21 over 26. Now we will cancel each other out, like 4 is divisible by 2 and 26 is divisible by 13, because 26 divided by 2 is 30. Then here 7 1 is 7 and 21 divided by 7 is 3. Then we will multiply 2 by 3 and 1 by 13, that will be 6 over 30. So the final and the simplest fraction is 6 over 30. Question 8 states, solve part A 30 over x is equal to 6. So first we will move x to the right side and we will move 6 below 30, like shown over here. First we have moved x to the right side, so 6 times x. Then we have moved 6 below 30, so x is equal to 30 divided by 6, and the answer is 5. So the value of x is 5. Question B states 11x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 2 brackets open 2x plus 9. First we will expand this brackets and we will write 2 times 2 is 4x plus 2 times 7 is 18. Then we will move 4x to the left side and we will bring minus 3 to the right side. So 11x minus 4x is greater than or equal to 18 plus 3. So on left side we have 7x and on right side we have 21. So we will divide 7x by 7 and we will also divide 21 by 7, and the value of x is greater than or equal to 3. So this will be the final answer. X is greater than or equal to 3. Question 9 states f is a point 1, 2, minus 4. Fg is 8 over minus 3 and gh is minus 12 over 35. Find part A 3fg. So what we'll do is we will multiply 3 by fg. So 3 times 8 is 24 and 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. So the answer will be 24 over negative 9, and this will be the final answer. Part B states fg plus gh. So we will add this, which is fg, and we will add this equation together. So 8 plus minus 12 is minus 4, minus 3 plus 35, that will be 32. So the answer will be minus 4 over 32. Part C states the coordinates of point G. So over here we have from F to G is 8 over minus 3. So what we will do is we will add 8 to x axis, x point, that is 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9, and then we will add minus 3 into minus 4, that will be minus 7. So the x point is 9 plus 9 and the y point is minus 7. So 9 to 1 7 minus 7 is the coordinates for the point G. Part D states the magnitude vector of GH. This means we have to calculate the length of the line from G to H. So the distance from on the x-axis of G to H is minus 12 and y length or y-axis length is 35. So we will use the Pythagoras theorem, which is minus 12 to the power of 2 plus 35 to the power of 2 to the whole square root, and the answer is 37. So 37 will be the final answer for part D. Question 10 states, Part A describes only the single transformation that maps shape A into B. So, from A into B, as the length and all the lines of the object A and B are same, so this is reflected. And how it is reflected? As you can see, this side of the object or the shape is on the same side of the object B. So this is reflected, and it is reflected from line y is equal to 2, because at y2, because this point, which is 3 to 3, is equal distance from the reflection line as compared to 3 to 1, which is also equal distance from the reflection line. So this is the reflection by line y is equal to 2. Part B states rotate A shape 90-degree clockwise about point -1 and 2. -1 and 2. From here, the object A should be rotated. So once you rotate it clockwise 90 degrees, so it will move 90 degrees over here. So over here we have 4 points to the right and 1 point to the towards down. So if it's moved 90 degrees, it will be 4 points here and 1 point here. So this will be the point for the object B. Then we will again do it for the other points and make this shape which is drawn over here. This will be the answer for part B. Part C states enlarge shape A by scale factor -2, center to 0. So we have to enlarge the object A by scale factor of -2 and from point to 0. Scale factor of -2 means that you have to enlarge the object almost double, which is times 2, but it should be in the opposite direction of where the current object is. So for example, if the point is over here and the point of the object is over here, or the shape point is here, you move 3 points to the right. In -2, you have to multiply it by 2, so this will be 6, and you move it to the left side 6 times, so 3 and 3. So that's how it will work. So for that part C, we have used the point 2, 0, and from here we have reflected, enlarged the object A, and this is the object C. Question 11 states the diagram shows the shape of ABCD formed by a sector of 2 circles with the same centimeter O. Both sector angles are 140 degrees. OC is 3.2, so OC is 3.2, and CB is 2.6, so CB is 2.6. So we have the area of the shape is K pi. Find the value of pi. So what we will do is we will use this, which is 140 divided by 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by 3.2 plus 2.6 to the power of 2 minus 140 divided by 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by 3.2 to the power of 2. So the answer is 9.1, which is the value for letter K. So the value of K is 9.1, and that's the final answer. Question 12 states one solution of the equation is ax squared plus b is equal to 181, where x is 88. So if we use x as 8, so 8 square will be 64. We have to use two prime numbers in A and B. So if we use 3 for A, so that will be 192. So that's greater than 181. So instead of 3, we will use 2, and when you multiply 2 by 64, that will be 128. Now we have to add another number that is a prime number. So another prime number for that can be used as letter B is 53, as it is only divisible by 1 and 53. So the letter B is 53. Write out the other solution of the equation of ax squared plus b is equal to 181. So what we will do is, as if we use negative or positive at the end, both the answer will be same with the square, because negative multiplied by negative will be positive and positive multiplied by positive will be positive. So instead of plus 8, we will use minus 8, and so the other value for x is minus 8. Question 13 states A, B, C, D are points of circle. AB is parallel to DC and angle ACD is 332. chords A, C and D, B intersect at E. Find the value of x. So first we have the value of 33. The angle over here is the same as the angle over here, so it's parallel. Then second thing is the line AC intersects at point E, and here we have equal distance of AE and AB. So what we will do is the angle over here, which is EAB, will be same as EBA. So 32 plus x, and the total is 180. So 180 minus 32, that will be 116, and the value of x. So what we will do is x is equal to 180 minus 32, that will be plus 116 degrees, and this is the value of x. Question 14 states fx is equal to 5x plus 2. So find f to the power of minus 1 with x. So we have to inverse, meaning that the value of x and value of y, over here value of y and value of x will be inverse or will be switched. So we will write x is equal to 5y plus 2. Then we will move plus 2 to the left side, and it will be x minus 2 is equal to 5y. Then y is equal to x minus 2 divided by 5. And this is the equation f inverse x is equal to x minus 5 divided by 2. Question 15 states C is the midpoint. Question 15 states C is the midpoint, is the point of 5 and minus 1, and D is the point 13 and 15. Calculate the midpoint. So the midpoint of CD is calculated, which is half of x value. So x is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and that is 9. Whereas for the y-axis, it is minus 1 plus 15 divided by 2, that is 7. So the midpoint of CD is 9 to 7. Find the gradient of CD. So the formula of calculating gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, and so 15 minus 1, because over here we have negative 1 as y-axis. So 15 minus 1 divided by 13 minus 5, that is 16 divided by 8, which will be 2. So the gradient of the CD is 2. Part C states find the equation of the perpendicular bicycle. So first we have to calculate the gradient, because that's the first point of the question. So gradient will be calculated as minus 1 divided by the value of the gradient of the regular line, which is CD. So the answer of the gradient is minus 0.5. Then we will use the equation y is equal to mx plus c. So y will be 7, m will be 9, because f will be not 9, m will be minus 0.5. I have switched it over here. So 0.5 multiplied by y x-axis. Sorry. So x value is 9. So 9 multiplied by minus 0.5 plus c. So c is equal to 7 minus 4.5, and the value of c is 11.5. Here we have the gradient, which is minus 0.5, and the value of c, that is 11.5. So the equation is y is equal to minus 0.5x plus 11.5. So this will be the final answer. Question 16 states write 0.621, and above 2 and 1 we have dot, meaning that 2 and 1 is recurring numbers. It will be repeating multiple times. And 0.61 as a fraction in its simplest form, we must show all the values. So what we will do is first we will multiply 0.621 by 1000, and that will be 1000x is equal to 621.21. Then we will multiply the 0.621 by 10 and write 10x is equal to 6.21. Now we will subtract 621.21 minus 6.21, that will be 615. So 990x is equal to 615, and the value of x is 615 divided by 990, and we simplify it, and the answer will be 41 over 66. So the simplest fraction is 41 divided by 66. Question 17 states the diagram shows a triangle with an acute angle marked x. The triangle area is 2143 centimeter square. Work out the value of x. So the equation or the formula for calculating the area is 1 over 2 times base times h, which is b is for this line and h is for this line. and sine x, which is this angle which is in between these both lines. So we have the area which is 2143, we have put over here on the left side, and in right side we have input the values, which is 1/2 multiplied by 92.5 multiplied by 71, which is multiplied by sine x. So we have kept the sine x on the side, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 2143 divided by 92.5 multiplied by 71. And then we have moved sine from left to the right as sine inverse because it has moved without the x. So sine inverse brackets open 2 multiplied by 2143 divided by 92.5 multiplied by 71. So the value or the angle is 40.7 degrees. So this will be the final answer. Question 18 states, make x the subject of the formula. So c is equal to 3x divided by 2x minus 5. So first we will move 2x to the left side and we will write c multiplied by 2x minus 5 brackets closed is equal to 3x. Then we have expanded the equation and written 2cx minus 5c. Then we have moved 5 minus 5c to the right side and written plus 3x on the left side. So the equation will be 2cx minus 3x is equal to 5c. Then we have moved x outside and x is brackets, x multiplied by brackets open, 2c minus 3 brackets closed is equal to 5c. Then we will move 2c minus 3 to the right side below 5c, and the equation is x is equal to 5c divided by 2c minus 3. So the final equation is x is equal to 5c divided by 2c minus 3. Question 19 states m is inversely proportional to the square of t plus 2. So find the m when t is e. So what we will do is, first it's inversely proportional to the square of t plus 2. When it's square of t plus 2, so t plus 2 to the power of 2, and it will be m is equal to k divided by t plus 2 in brackets to the power of 2. And then we have moved the bottom part to the left side and it will be m multiplied by t plus 2 to the power of 2. We will use 0.64 as m and 3 as t. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 square multiplied by 0.64 is 16. So the value of k is 16. Then when using 8 as t, we have to calculate the value of m. So 16 divided by 8 plus 2 to the power of 2 is 100. So 16 divided by 100, that is 0.16. So the value of m is 0.16. Question 20 states, in the Venn diagram, shade the region A and B except and C, which means that the shade should be between A and C, but it should exclude B. So the whole part or the whole circle of B is excluded, with only part of A and C that is being shared together, which is this one, and this will be shaded. Question 21 states, solve the equation. Sorry, recording just stopped. So question 21 states, solve the equation 5 sine x is equal to minus 3 for 0 per degree is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 360 degrees. So first we will move 5 to the right side and write sine x is equal to minus 3 divided by 5. Then we will move only sine to the right side, making it only sine inverse as sine inverse. So x is equal to sine inverse brackets open minus 3 divided by 5 brackets closed. So the value of x is 36.9 degrees. As x is greater than 0, so it should be between 0 and 360, that is 180. So first we will add 36.9 into 180, and in second equation we will subtract 36.9 from 360. So the first value of x will be 216.9 degrees and second value of x will be 323.1 degrees. Question 22 states, write as single fraction in its simplest form. So what we will do is we will multiply 2x minus 1 with 3x plus 2, and then we will multiply 2x minus 1 with 5. Then we will do the same with 3x plus 2, which will multiply with 2x minus 1, and 3x plus 2 will multiply with 4. At the bottom, we will only include this one equation, which is either on this side or on the right side. So that will be 6x plus 4x minus 3x minus 2, and top we have 10x minus 5 plus 12x plus 8. When we simplify this, so the answer will be 22x plus 3. So at the bottom again we will simplify more, which will be 4x minus 3x, that is x. So the final equation is 22x plus 3 divided by 6x squared plus x minus 2. So this will be the final answer. Question 23 states bag A and bag B each contain red sweets and yellow sweets. Anna picks a sweet of random from bag A. Ben picks a sweet at random from bag B. The probability that Anna picks a red sweet is 2 over 5. The probability Anna and Ben both pick a yellow sweet is 1 over 10. Find the probability that Anna and Ben both pick a red sweet. So the probability for Anna is already calculated, but for Ben we have to calculate. So we have the probability for both Ben and Anna picking a yellow sweet. So that is calculated by the probability of Anna picking yellow sweets and the probability of Ben picking yellow sweets. So we can easily calculate the probability of Anna picking yellow sweets. So 1 minus 2 over 5. So that will be 3 over 5 multiplied by the probability of Ben, which we have to calculate, is equal to 1 over 10. Then we rearrange the formula, 10 multiplied by 3 and 1 multiplied by 5. So that will be 5 over 30. So if 5 over 30 is the probability for Ben picking yellow sweet, then we will subtract this from 1, and the answer is 25 over 3, which is the probability of red. So you simplify 25 over 3 and multiply it by 2 over 5. So the answer will be 25 times 2 is 50, divided by 30 times 5 is 150. When we simplify this, the answer will be 1 over 3. So the probability that Anna and Ben both pick a red sweet is 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 will be the final answer for question 23. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Bye.